Ah, hello, I'm here. Sorry for being a little late to the stream. My computer was just having an issue trying to open up a couple programs. I was like, what's wrong with you? So I had to restart it or whatever, but it was annoying. Hi. Hi. Mosh. Good to see that you're still alive, Panky. You debuted on YouTube. I started recording security and stuff. Yeah, I I'm I'm glad that that you're happy that I'm still around. I mean, I've been though working hard to try and get a few things to work on here. I've been slowly learning how to navigate my way around streaming and like stream setup and like technical issues I've been having. Like I've been slowly like figuring it out as I go on, and like thankfully I'm at the point now where it's like I think I'm like relatively fine with most things. And hello Kiku, you're always a joy to have in chat. You're a little blessing to be in here. Thank you. All right, let's how's this? Let's go ahead and open up. Where's it? Nekomiko. Yeah, my favorite. It's gonna be great here. Let me... yeah, did yeah, Twitter's difficult for me to use. I know I have to use it, right? Because obviously like that's one of the only ways I'll be able to get myself out there. Yeah, that's Switch gaming. Anyway, I know that's like one of the only ways I'll actually be able to get like myself out there, right? Is by using Twitter. Twitter's really difficult for me to use because I don't know how to like interact with people on Twitter. Twitter's like this whole like different world, and I'm like some foreign person that like nobody knows about, right? And so like I feel like just like nobody wants me around, right? And so I'm just sort of like I'm on Twitter like I use it, but I don't use it, you know, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess to use for me sometimes just because like, oh my gosh, it's hard. I find Twitter hard to use, but I do have to get in the habit of going on there more. Yeah, I would assume so. Just, I need to be more active on there. It's just I'd rather not be active on Twitter and do things like play League of Legends all the time, which is bad of me, like bad Panky. Get the bonk stick and hit me over the head until I start using Twitter more. Here. All right, let's start. My back condition lingered for a few days, and after it got better, I had several days of work. It was about time I finally got to relax on my day off. In times like this, it's only human nature to relax and have a good time. Plus, it was almost payday as well. I was wondering what was going to happen with 2 extra master feed in addition to 2 extra expenditures. But somehow I was able to manage. With that in mind, I wanted to treat myself today, even just for a tiny bit. I called out leisurely to the 2 respectively playing games and reading light novels. Yeah, once you get monetized, stop posting on Twitter as much, but early on, during subs, you really aren't gonna get much. Yeah, I know. I know that once I actually start getting monetized, YouTube like will care to like push my videos out to people, because it'll be like, oh, we want to push this video out. We want to push these videos out now, right? Because we want AdSense. Until then, like, it'll be a little bit more difficult for YouTube to like care about my videos. It's a while away. It's like I had to get 1,000 subs, and like I think it's like I can't remember what it was. I think it's like 2,000 hours of watch time, like across my whole channel. I can't remember. It's something like that. Like I had to get so many hours of watch time. And it's like some like big number, but I think I'll do fine on that front, just because like obviously I do streams and like 2 hours at a time. I have like, you know, obviously I have my backlog of streams that people can go back and watch. So I think I'm fine with watch time anyway. Yeah, yeah, 1K subs and 4K viewers. Yeah. I knew it was something like that. I just couldn't remember the exact number. Kitty, I know, right? They look so cute. Both of them are great. So for this this game, you have the choice of like either like going for like one or the other, and so my chat has just decided that this girl Ayame, I think her name is the one that we want to go for. Yeah, that's what I heard. But I think I'll be fine. I just gonna, oh my gosh, I just gonna start using Twitter a lot more. I'll be fine. It's difficult because like I go on Twitter, right? And it's like I just sort of like get like casually interact with people, and then like I get really discouraged, right? Because another person who is actually who actually commissioned Kitty, Vince, his name is, or at least like his VTuber name, Vince got like 1,000 like followers in like a week of using it, and like I've been using it for like, yeah, I'm talking about Vince. Yeah, I'm talking about Vince. Like he got like 1,000 followers in like under a week of using it, and I was like, how do you do that? That's just like I'm jealous. I love Vince. He's always really nice. He's always really nice whenever like I interact with him. Like I ask him questions, like this morning, like there was I had a question about some program he was using. I asked him about it, and he like gave me the link and how to use it, and I was like, thank you. Yeah, he was really sweet of him. He's nice though. I like him. He's charming, which is like, yeah, understandable why he did get like 1,000 followers in that short amount of time, right? Because he is so like charming and just like nice to everyone, and I'm over here like, please like me. Yeah, I'm just trying. It's just like I'm trying to figure out how to exactly use it. I'm trying to like figure out like how did Vince do that? So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm sure. How do I say this without trying to sound like cocky about it? I'm confident in my abilities as a VTuber, right? I'm confident that like with time, like maybe like if I were to do this for like a year, yeah, PNG threads, yeah. I don't know. It feels kind of cheap to post on PNG threads to me, because it feels like it's like a posting on a PNG thread is like putting your dick in a glory hole. It's like everyone's used it. Let's see here. Trying to get my thoughts together. was I gonna say before? I had my train of thought on somewhere else, and then I thought of the girl thing. I was like, ah, that's so funny. I have to talk about that. Crap. No, I remember now. Yeah, I'm confident in my abilities as a VTuber, right? Like, I think give me like a year to like do this, and I think I can be like really good, right? I think I have a good character, right? I think I have a good personality for it. Feel bad about because I only have a chibi based on my progress model. Yeah, actually, the poor Kiri. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Actually, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, for Kiri, when I commissioned when I commissioned her for this, I had like one picture, and it was like hold on, I can pull it up. Let me pull it up if I can find it actually. This stream is like it's got on a different track. I need to find this though. This game, I don't know, it's weird. There's some games where it's like I can like open up other programs and like go to my desktop and it's fine, but there's some games we are off the rails, that's true. But there's some games where it's like I have to close the game if I want to be able to open some programs, but like but it's worth it to find it. I have to, because I have to find it. Because where's Beta Panky? It's somewhere. I can tell you that. It's somewhere. Not that. I need to go back because I'm not finding my like files and programs. I don't have any real reference stuff for her. I know, right? Like here, I not to like gay for Kiri too hard, right? Not to like simp for her too hard, right? But I freaking love her, right? I love Kiri. She's the sweetest thing ever, and she was so helpful the entire time. And when like she was doing my model, she was really helpful the entire time, right? Okay. And I think we talked for like 2 hours. It's like one day, just like talking about like the design of my character, like we were doing it back and forth. Yeah, I know. Kiri's so busy all the time though. Like she's so busy. I feel, but I mean, like if she's busy, that means she's in business. So I'm glad she definitely deserves it. That's for sure. She really deserves it. So I'm glad she's getting all the attention that she is. Open the original save. Right. So here we're gonna open this up on stream. Right. So this is the beta model of Panky. So I commissioned this from one artist, like God knows how long ago. Like maybe like I had this idea all the way back in like April of last year, right? And so I commissioned artists to do it. I just sat on it for the longest time, right? I sat on this model for this design for the longest time, right? And so come November of last year, right? I I took this model and I gave it to Kiri. I was like, here, I want to make a character, and here's the design. The character. That's all I had. Sadly. But yeah, her wrist hurts right now from working so hard. Oh no, the poor thing. I feel so bad for her. Oh God. That's way more than you gave Kiri, really? I felt bad when I gave that to Kiri just because, like, it just, like, wasn't much. Like, it was just, like, one thing. It was just one thing. I need to, like... Because I talked to Kiri about it, do you think you paid extra for character design? Oh, okay. Okay. That's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a little bit more difficult if you don't have like a design. Like you're just like, I have an idea in my head. Oh yeah, no, that's difficult. But I mean, like at least like I think it's working out right now. I think so. From what it sounds, it's working out, so that's good. um let's see here. I think at some point, right? I need to like I asked Vince for advice, right? On like how to use Twitter. He gave me a couple tips. I was like, all right, thank you a lot for the advice. I'll try and stick to it. And so and it's just been difficult to use Twitter. So I just need to figure out like how to use it for myself, right? That I also need to collab with more people, right? Because I've been thinking that like maybe if I can collab some more with people, because I haven't collabed, right? If I can collab more with people, then I'll actually like start like getting somewhere on Twitter and stuff like that, and in my channel. If people like know that I exist, right? Because the only people that know I exist, right, are like essentially Kiri's clients, right? Because you go to her page and you see me there, right? And then I'm sure she's mentioned me at least to one other client, like offhand. Yeah, Kiku, she's in the chat. Oh my God, I freaking love Kiku. She's great. not to like simp for Kiku too hard, but I freaking love her, right? She's so sweet. I love every interaction with her. It's great. It's wonderful. I love it. Anyway, um, she is in the midst of getting her model made right now, actually, for so that she can debut, right? And oh, my model's bugging out, but really, yeah, there we go. Anyway, so she's in this of getting her model like worked on right now by Kiri, I believe. She posted about it on Instagram. And so I just been I talked to her, and like whenever she does debut, she's definitely like someone I want to collab with. PNG streaming, I I don't know. I think Like I think it's good, in some regards, to do PNG streaming. I also think it's bad in some regards, just because like, to me, like personally to me, right, it just seems like it sort of ruins the impact of like your first debut, right? But I mean, like, if it works for you and it's like it's showing results, then like I can eat my shorts. I I'm probably completely wrong, but like to me anyway, from what it seems like to my absolute non non knowledge, it just seems like it destroys the impact. Yeah, yeah, that's also what it would be for. I uh I didn't do PNG streaming. I streamed on yeah, yeah, I know you still have a debut later, but I know. Um I do actually understand that aspect of it, because I did stream for a little while, like before I debuted, right, on Twitch, just to like know that everything could run well. Thank God I did. Thank God I did. Because when I first started on Twitch, like I just did Twitch as a testing ground. I moved over to YouTube later because YouTube has more exposure and like it's better. Oh crap. I'm just looking on my Twitch channel, my old one. But I chose Twitch, or chose YouTube, just because it has like better exposure on there. Like, there's no discovery on Twitch at all. Like, in the discovery there is complete garbage, right? So YouTube is honestly just like better for streamers, like in almost every regard. Although that is where my wife Nyaner streams, and so yeah, that was a hard decision. Mm, yeah, yeah, I would agree. But I mean, yeah, some people are making some VTubers are making it work on there. Um, I mentioned this in my my debut like video slash stream. Like in both of those I mentioned it, but Yanners is like a big inspiration for me, right? Like if you were to replace the fact that I am a fox with brown hair and just like make me a cat with pink hair, I'm basically a copy of Yanners. Like the only the only difference between me and Yanners is the ears. Other than that, nah, no, Yanners is so much better than me, obviously. What am I going on? But no, but she's an inspiration for me, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, average views, yeah, yeah. Oh, Yanners is the biggest inspiration for me ever. Oh my god, I don't know, like, God, I watched that. I watched Niners for the longest time, and I was just like, I love her, right? I love everything about Niners, right? I love her personality. I love her humor. I love everything, like, she brings to the table, right? 'Cause she's amazing. Her videos on YouTube are even better, right? Just watching her like out of context videos, or like, or debate, essentially what they are stream highlights with just like really good editing, right? Like that's what her videos on YouTube boil down to. But they're amazing. They're so fun to watch. I have a great time watching it. I don't ever watch genres on YouTube anymore, only because I've stopped myself, because I don't want to end up like subconsciously copying genres and like what she does in my streams, and so I just told myself I'm just not gonna watch her anymore, and it's been really hard actually, but I just told myself I don't want to like subconsciously like copy her, because I don't want to copy her, but honest to God, the only difference between me and Yanners is the fact that I'm a cat. I'm a fox. She's a cat. She has been making content forever. I know that. Um, she, God, oh my God, she's old. I can tell you that. She's old. Not like age wise, but like YouTube wise, she's old. Like she used to do a lot of song covers and like memes, basically a lot of song covers. Kind of like Gura before she became like a Hololive member. She ran Senzawa, right? And Senzawa did nothing but like song covers and just like memes. Voiceover for Chan memes. Yeah, yeah. Like Pomp. Dude, oh my God. Nanners. I found out a while ago that Nanners was the Pomp Kimochi girl. And I thought that was hilarious, right? And then I found out that actually later on down the line, she ended up like removing that from everything. Just because she absolutely just like she was like, I do not stand by this. I was dumb. I was young. Please, like, don't associate me with that anymore. She's a rap. Yeah, no. Gura did do the. I found out that Gura was the one that did the rap. I was astonished. I was like, I've been listening to this song for years, and I memorized it without question. Right? I memorized the Uwu rap because it was just that much of a banger from Senzawa. To find out that was Gura, the one that did that, that was mind-blowing. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I turned a bad cost into a bad rap. I'm glad Senzawa's so popular now. She also did the Okie Dokie Boomer. Yeah, everyone knew it was Gura. Everyone knew it was Gura. I was astonished that she was the Okie Dokie Boomer girl. Yeah, but no, Nanners didn't change at all. I assume that like she was incredibly active on Twitter, and like she had a large fan base that followed her around, and so like yeah, obviously when she debuted, she was both huge memers. Yeah, yeah. What do I have? Nothing. I have nothing to bring to the table. That's why no one wants to watch me, right? Because I have nothing compared to Gura and Senzawa. Gura and Nanners, right? I'm not funny. I'm not I'm not like a lolly, right? I'm not not cute. I don't have like the voice that they do, right? Like I can't like do like the funny songs that they do all the time, right? Like there's nothing special about me, right? So there's no reason that people should watch me, right? So every time I get discouraged about like Twitter or something, right? I just think, you know what? It's fair because I have offered nothing to the table, right? It's fine. But no, that's just how I think to myself, right? That's how that's how I tell myself, like, to just be more conceited about everything, right? I just need to be more understanding about the fact that I don't really offer anything in terms of like a personality that's like unique, or like a voice that would be funny to like sing with, or like anything like that, right? So obviously there's no reason people should watch me, right? That's what I tell myself, right? That's what I tell myself, right? So that's how I keep myself in check, and just tell myself like there's a reason why probably why I'm finding it difficult to get people to notice me on Twitter. But it's fine. You know what? I'll be fine. I have faith in myself, right? I have the faith in myself that I will find something that people will enjoy about me, right? Something people might enjoy about me. Maybe something. Maybe whether it's how stupid I am constantly, or just I don't know. There's not very many things I can list off about myself that people would like. Maybe it's just because of how stupid I am. That's about all I can think though. But I don't know. I'm rambling at this point now. Oh God, this is supposed to be a stream about the cat girls, and now I'm just like rambling about that like Twitter and like my channel and whatever. Oh God, it's fine though. I'm having fun. Have fun talking to everyone. They interact and just like have a back and forth about the community and just like some things. I'm definitely not better than a lot of people, that's for sure. Don't flatter me. Oh my God. Ah! It's fine though. Damn, I can't type. A poor thing. The topic, I mean. Yeah, I know. But VTuber fathering. Yeah, I don't know. That's just what's been on my mind recently concerning this, right? That's just what's been on my mind. Yeah. Oh my God. Obviously, I'm not gonna name drop anything, right? I'm not gonna name drop any names, right? But there have been some pretty like painful like people to watch, right? I'll just leave it at that. Maybe if I show people more of Panky's feet pics, maybe people will start noticing me. Maybe like, yes. Maybe if I just like start showing people my feet more, maybe they'll like me. Yeah, no, it's unprofessional to like start like name calling and stuff. Which is funny, because you know Twitter is all about name calling for a lot of people. That's all Twitter is nowadays. For the majority of Twitter, not all of Twitter, but the majority of Twitter is just name calling constantly. Twitter is the yeah, the VTuber community on Twitter is actually pretty good. Like I actually like them a lot. A lot of them are super sweet. But other than that, most of Twitter is bad. My day be so fine. Then boom, Twitter. My day be so fine. Then boom, Twitter. I'm so funny. I swear. Laughing. It's so funny. Oh yeah, I do have a Discord. You want here? I'll not that I have a million followers either. Yeah, but no, we can talk more on Discord. Uh, what? Give me your at on Twitter. Give me your at on Twitter, and I'll just like DM you that later. We're gonna delete that. Oh my god, where did I go? Oh my god, where did I go? Scene. There I am. Yep, there. Daishima, yeah. I assumed it was Daishima, but I was trying to find it. Daishima VT. Okay. Rip Panky. I know. I'm dead. Sadly, I have passed away. Sadly, I will not be streaming. What's it? Due to personal reasons, I will be passing away. Due to personal reasons, I shall be passing away. I regret to inform you, the Discord handle you have given me is wrong. It keeps telling me, oh yeah, by the way, check your capitalization. The part of why I didn't reach out to you until now because you couldn't figure out a name? Wow, that's sad. That's just actually kind of sad. Like, I feel bad for people who can't come up with a name instantly. Like I did, right? You vanished from existence one moment. How do you do that? It's magic. I did copy it. It's magic, by the way. I'm not gonna reveal my secrets. I will never reveal my secrets. I'm bad. I'm so bad. Yeah, I know, right? No, so I came up with my name, right? I'll give you the origin story of this real quick. While we're trying to figure this out. So I came up with my name, right? Because there's this girl, I always like talk to, right? And I don't want to say my like the handle I go by usually all the time, right? But the way it was, like she just shortened it down to Panky most of the time, right? And so I was like, oh, that's really cute. And so she always called me Panky all the time, right? So like when I was like in the design stage for my character here, I was like, what name should it be? I was like, oh, Panky. I really like that name. I was like, it's a cute name. It's adorable. And so that's what I went with, and I think it's a good name. I think it's a good name. I was thoroughly happy with coming up. I didn't come up with it, but I was thoroughly happy with, you know, being able to have this be my name. Oh god, this stream is devolved. I've probably paid Nekomiko at some point in the stream, but for now it's fine. Wow, imagine playing WoW. Imagine playing WoW. I could never. I'm only teasing though. I played League of Legends, which isn't much better. You're okay, don't worry. Well, I haven't played the game at all. I haven't played Nekomiko at all yet. I've just been talking for 45 minutes. That's adorable. Oh my god. Kiku, aka the best wolf lolly ever? I think so. Kiku is hands down best wolf lolly I've ever met. She's great. Oh my god. Kiku, oh my god, I love that. It's just so adorable. I derailed the stream by saying hi, so you didn't miss much. Yeah. How dare you? How dare you derail the stream? I am going to ban you from chat for the rest of your life. Rah, rah, rah. I had to grab water bottle and everything because I thought I was gonna be talking so much, or at least like, because like Nekomiko, right? Like all it is dialogue, right? So like I had to read it out a lot. So I grabbed water bottle. Now I'm just talking. I just keep talking. I won't shut up. I never shut up. At least you met to one of your two New Curie sisters. The other one is somewhere out there. Somewhere out there. Somewhere out there. You'll find them. Don't worry. Don't worry. Well, I think if it's anything, I think Kiku is getting her model done by Kiri. Yay, family. Watch VTubers simp for other VTubers. I like a low budget Ollie. That's what I am. That's what my personality is like. Just a low budget Ollie. I love I love going through my Twitter just because it's all thighs right now. Like it's legit all thighs. It is really fun, actually. Just being able to talk to other like community members. I love Twitter. Hold on. I hate Twitter, but I love it at the same time. I need to find where is it? This is just I felt that. Holy shit, where did all my money go? Holy shit, where did all my money go? We're fine though. We're doing great. I promise. We're doing great. Oh, wrong screen. Speaking of screens, oh my gosh, I'm so salty, right? Because I ordered like a set of like, how do I say this? Like new screens and overlays for my thing, so that like I don't have this like really unprofessional looking like set, right? For my streams, right? So I can look more professional. I ordered it like a week ago. Like, no, I ordered it 10 days ago, and it was supposed to be here like within the week, right? And it still isn't here. And I was like, what are you doing? I paid you like $30 for this. All right, I'll look at that. Let's see if Discord wants to. There you go, it worked this time. I don't know why it didn't work last time. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, let me see. Super professional? Yeah, I'm mega professional, if you couldn't tell. Bug. That's cute.
Trash Chase, aka the best. This collab was lit. Guest appeared on Trash Chase. Trash Chase, aka the best podcast just ever. Corone, I don't like. I follow Corone on Twitter, right? I have no idea what she's saying, but every tweet she says, I like it because I love her. Let's go Google Translate, see what she's saying. She has some sad emojis in the tweet. She said, yeah, just message them again, ask for updates. I'm too socially anxious to do that. I can't sleep. Poor Corone. Poor Corone. No, she can't sleep. I can't sleep. Poor baby. I feel so bad for her. Yeah, I should. I do. No, I do have an account. I do have an account, but for now, I just use my personal one. I don't plan right now. I don't plan on creating a Discord server. For now, I don't plan on it, at least not for a long time. Every time I try and run a Discord server, like, it didn't go wrong. It just sort of died out after a while because I don't know how to run them. So, I don't plan on making one for a while. I would appreciate that, actually. I'd appreciate that if you could. Yeah. Yeah. I would appreciate that, Kiku, actually. Whoa! Some of these VTuber designs are getting pretty raunchy. God, look at that. I don't know if I can show that on stream. Yeah, I can. If she's willing to use that on YouTube. Damn, that is a nice looking design, though. You gotta admit, yeah, it's a nice looking design. My God. That's amazing. We're gonna retweet that. You're gonna see me simp live on streams. See, look at Crowdy. I can't sleep. Poor thing. Poor girl. Yeah, I know, right? Twitch, we ban the word simp because it's not appropriate. Shut up. Shut up. I will call my audience simps all I freaking want. Because that's what they are. They're simps. Oh my God. I've been having too much fun this stream. Too much fun, too much fun, too much fun. Alright, I should probably get around to playing Nekomiko. Tier 3 subs? That's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of funny. Welcome all tier 5 Panky subs. How are you all doing? I wanna get emotes for my channel, but like I don't like I wanted to do emotes when I was able to get memberships on the channel, but I might just like I don't even know if I can do emotes actually until I do like unlock it at some point. I want to do like I want to do that though. We're gonna go to gaming. Let's go back to actually playing the game here. Here, let's see. I was thinking of going out to town. Do you both want to come? You're going out? Wait, no. She said that. Crap. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I want to do emotes, though. I want to have a Panky Pog. I want Panky Pog moment. It's dumb. You can't do emotes until you get members. Shut up, YouTube. Let me pog all over Panky's face. Alright. Alright, thank you so much. I appreciate the help. How to respond to my questions right away, contrary to how I imagine it would be. Yame said Ayame was so engrossed in her game she didn't seem to hear what I said. Yeah, I'm a bit tired after being sick and working consecutive days. I need a change of pace. Alright, let's drop by the bookstore as well then. Dropping by the bookstore was a great idea. I browsed without any particular title in mind before. It was a fun little hunt. That's it for Twitch? Wow, Twitch's standards are so low. What the heck? Twitch's standards are so low. I'm yeah. I'm glad I did YouTube in the end though. I think it's gonna be a lot better in the long run for me if I start doing this. Anime, who was concentrating on our game, finally looked away from the screen and turned our way. Emma usually would jump at joy at the thought of going outside, but she reacted pretty differently today. You don't want to come? Opens 3 tabs and watches myself. Kiku, you little freaking runt. That's cheating. How dare you? You little freaking runt. I'm gonna... Bad girl. I'm getting out the bat. I was holding a game console I just bought recently. It was... Its screen was showing the game I bought along with it. You don't think that works? It'll work. It'll work. That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Some people struggle. I would imagine so. Because Twitch is so many people on it. Honestly, like there's so many. Now I shouldn't be saying that when I'm streaming on YouTube, but like it just seems like it's a lot harder to get noticed on Twitch. Ayame would be a good sister for me. Yeah, I know, right? She's kind of hot. Ayame's kind of hot. Not gonna lie. I like Kaede though. Kaede is really hot though. Although between the two, I find Ayame more hot. But I like Kaede's personality more. Ayame can be pretty insufferable sometimes. Yeah, that game was really fun to play, but hard to finish. Even if you cleared the story, there would still be special events that you couldn't get before. If one thought about clearing all this hidden stuff, they would be spending about the same amount of time they did clearing the story. These things you could do beside the story were the very reason why people called it a masterpiece.
I see. Seem like Ayame is budding into a real gamer. It'd be better to let her play to her heart's content rather than taking her outside just for the sake of it. If that's the case, I won't say anymore. Is that okay with you, Kaede? Ugu, Ugu Gaga, give me those fat mommy milkies. Ayame appeared very pained as she held Kaida's hand, making him plea with her teary eyes. Kaide squeezed Ayame's hand to signal Ayame that she didn't mind. Oh right, sorry. I'll get out of your way. I'll be waiting by the door. I immediately left the room so Kaede could change in peace. All I needed to prepare for was going out was getting my wallet and phone. After waiting for a while at the door, Kaede came out of the room, ready to go. Let's go then. See you soon, Ayame. Ayame's cheerful reply came just after I closed the door. It was rather casual, striking word in our hearts about whether she was listening to things we told her. Come on, you'll never be able to enjoy yourself if you keep worrying about her. Kaede nodded repeatedly and seemed to switch her attention toward enjoying her day as much as possible. I'm so used to this game style being an eroge. Well, like, actually it is. It's an eroge. I've been playing on stream. So, actually, I don't know if you watched any of the other streams. I assume you did, right? But I have a censor bar. for whenever things come up. This is my censor bar. My censor bar. It's great. I love it. I think it's a rogue, actually. Now, can I open up Steam? Nah, I can't. Being dumb. I think it's a rogue, actually. I don't know. I just know that there was a shower scene that was pretty lewd. Nice censor bar. Yeah, I know, right? There's a nice shower scene. Oh my god. Angry. Angry. Wide Panky. What is the name of it? It's called Nekomiko. Yeah, Nekomiko. It's all one word, I think. Is it? Yeah, it is one word. We took a brief stop when we arrived at the main street. Alright, shall we go to the bookstore first? I guess we'll wander around a bit then. What's up? Kaido is staring beyond the sidewalk. I followed her gaze, only to simply be greeted by the great expanse of Akihabara, but something there piqued your interest. There's nothing here. VGB says 18 plus. PNDP says 18 plus. That's so funny. It's fine though. I have my censor bar, and whenever I do get, if I do get to a scene that's particularly lewd, I'll just skip past it. Kaede pointed to several girls dressed up, passing out flyers despite the air being practically deserted during weekdays. Yeah, I would. There's a Switch version. I assume it's all ages. I hope that Nintendo isn't selling. I hope Nintendo is not selling hentai on their platform. Although that'd be really funny. That'd be so funny. If they're just casually selling hentai. Why would you buy a visual novel? Yeah, my nose. Imagine some 8-year-old kid sees some big titty cat girl women. They're like, damn, I want that, and they buy it. Oh boy. I wish Nintendo would sign their platform too. You know, who gives a crap about Nintendo's like family-friendly policies? Oh, give me some big titty Japanese women right now. Ugu gaga, it's breastfeeding time. Ugu gaga, it's breastfeeding time. Really? Okay. I know that I don't know actually. I think Steins Gate was on the PSP and stuff like that. And so that may have been a reason why it was so popular. Oh, they're soliciting customers for maid cafes. Smash Bros. See. My god. I need to calm down. Yeah, there's several types of maid cafes now, but the original ones have girls dressed up as maids, and they call their customers master. Japan is weird, but I want to go there. I want to go there so bad. Maid cafes just seem weird to me. Despite me being a complete and utter degenerate who now owns a body pillow as of a week ago, maid cafes seem weird to me just because I think it would be really cringy to hear a bunch of girls call me like master. Like, God, that'd be horrible. That sounds like a social death. That sounds like. God. We're actually getting more and more themed cafes based on stuff other than maids, like different time periods, other occupations. That's a story for another time. I like how every time she moves, her boobs bounce. I guess it depends on the person. The maids put on a lot of performance to please guests, so I guess it just depends on the person's taste. I don't have a docky yet. Yet. No. I own a docky because I was like, you know what? I need something to fill my heart, my cold, lonely heart at night. And so I have my Megumin Daki Makara sitting on my bed right now. She's staring at me, waiting for me to sleep with her. It has encouraged me to sleep earlier at nights, if that's anything. So, I love her. She's great. Megumin is the thing that keeps me living right now. I guess I enjoyed it. I couldn't tell if Kaido would like it or not. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but if you're interested, why don't we get a flyer? Excuse me, can we have a flyer? Thank you! Wow, your girlfriend here is really cute. Are you coming too? Kaido's body stiffened at being teased by the maid. No, she's not my girlfriend. She's like a younger sister to me. We just wanted a flyer because she seemed interested in the maid cafe. I took over the conversation as Kaido was unusually flustered. Really? And you chose us? I'm really happy. I can lead you to the cafe if you want.
Thank you. We haven't decided if we're gonna go yet. It all depends on her. Heidi was still nervous when she placed my spelling error, when I placed my hand on her head. Then perhaps thanks to that, she came to her senses and her stiffened body started to gradually relax. Aw, if you're interested, then it's the best to try it out, isn't it? We have things on our menu which other cafes don't. Among among those are the cake buffet and decoration parfaits. Just plenty of things for girls to enjoy their time with. Kaede took me a slight distance away from the maid, spelling error, and whispered in my ear. Yeah, so actually Megumine's my wife. In my debut video, it's revealed that me and her got married not too long ago. Yeah, Konosuba Megumine. So I have one Konosuba figure. I have a Konosuba poster. I have a Dakimakura Megumine, like I mentioned before. I also cosplay as her. I know, right? I cosplay as Megumine. She's great. She's fun to cosplay as, actually. Although the leg bandages for her are really like a pain in the ass to do every single time I put them on. They are so annoying to put on, and like they fall apart easily. It's like, how the fuck do you wear this, Megumine? Anyway, whatever, it's fine. She seems slightly confused with the term the maid used. Okay, well, to put it simply, it's an all-you-can-eat desserts. The mention of sweets caused Kaide's anxious face to do a 180. I know! The bandages are the worst part about the cosplay. Like, it's actually a lot of fun to cosplay as Megumine, right? It's so much fun. But, you know, the bandages are like, we're just gonna fall off today. Whoa. I think I've actually seen the snow version. I think the Trash Chase, yeah, the Trash Chase podcast has that on their set. It's really good looking. It's really, really good looking. The mention of sweets caused Kaide's anxious face to do a 180. Okay, then let me guide you this way. The Jack maid took us to a corner of the back street. The blackboard out front contained the cafe's recommendations and drawing of a character from this season's biggest hit anime, all in colorful tones. Here we are, please step right in. They may push our backs into the cafe. Oh. Welcome back, my master, my mistress. Oh god, this is horrible. Oh my god, it looks amazing. I know, you have some good taste in figures. I have a Deku. I have a Deku thing, like a figure from My Hero Academia. I have a Stalfo from Fate, obviously. And I have a 2B figure from Nier Automata. And then I have a whole shelf full of friggin' manga and light novels. I also have a Miku poster, like the Vocaloid artist. Yeah. Inside the cafe looked more cheerful than I imagined, and a maid in a frilly short skirt greeted us with a dazzling professional smile. The inside was welcome and decorated in such a way that even people new to maid cafes could enter comfortably. It had just opened for the day, and there were only a few customers beside us. Said few customers were all enjoying small talks with the maids as if it was a regular affair. Rename your My Figure Collection account. Once led to her seat, Kaede looked here and there around the place, most certainly searching for a mountain of cakes. I looked about the cafe, being a bit curious myself, and soon found the spot with several kinds of cakes. Apparently, you could eat all the cakes there, as many as you wanted. It seemed to have a good variety, too. Oh god, I hope Kaede doesn't come. Kaede started dreamily off into space. Dreaming off into space. For a while, Kaede's mind seemed to have drifted away, but she managed to pull herself back together somehow. I was also nervous when I first came to the maid cafe. It is different to regular shop, and I didn't know what to do. I'm not a coward, shut up. Probably due to nervousness, the insults occasionally flew out of her mouth and didn't have much bite today. MCF allows you to change the name only once a month, so I can't. Oh, sweet. But it's frustrating I can't answer her back. Lousy as it may be, I do have self-awareness, but getting told directly in the face sure burnt like crazy. As I sat with my shoulders slumped, having thoughts on what to do with my personality, a maid came by with the menu. This would be the menu? What would you like to order, my mistress? Kaede opened up the menu, of which the layout was chaotic, but strangely easy to read. Kaede found the entry for the cake buffet she had her eyes and gleefully pointed at it. The cake buffet it is? Do you like cakes? Do you like cakes, Teehee? They're really delicious, aren't they? And all of our cakes are really delicious, too. What would you like to do? What would you like, mister? I'll just have an iced coffee. My stomach wouldn't last with the pure sweets diet, so I settled with a random drink. Your orders are well received. I'll bring the plate for the cake and buffet right away. The maid made exaggerated movements and scampered off to the back. A while later, the same maid came back with a fairly big glass of visibly chilled iced coffee and an empty plate. Thank you. Wow, your girlfriend here is really cute. Are you coming too? But of course, please take as much as you like. Okay. Having received the plate, Kaede sprang up while the maid urged and flew over to the table with rows of cakes. That girl, she's very cute. The maid started panting, creepily licking her dry lips with a hungry look. Me, whenever I you know what, we're not gonna say that. With such a hey Castley or one wouldn't have took our she's bad news. Oh, she was your date, wasn't she? I totally forgot. Don't worry, I won't touch her. Wow, this is creepy. Realized I was looking a little grossed out. The maid stuck out her tongue coyly. Wow, she is so unconvincing. I moved my chair a little closer to Kaide's. It distanced myself from the maid, and if something happened, I could go into Tim and Kaede. Oh, I'm sorry, my manager seems to have called. Excuse me. Thank goodness, we can relax a bit now. The maid with intense character disappeared and came along. Came with the calm. Along came the calm. Okay, there. Not to say I wasn't feeling lonely, but I got by telling myself it's normal. I took a sip of the iced coffee and grimaced at its bitterness. Wow, this is bitter. I don't think I can drink it until the ice melts. I mixed the contents of the glass with my straw. Kaede came back to the table with the cakes as I stirred my coffee. Kai's plate only had 3 cakes on it. Seemed like a small amount despite her going to the cake table with such enthusiasm. Yeah, you fat piece of shit. Apparently read the thought from my face. Kaede's eyebrows furrowed. That's not what I meant. I think girls who eat a lot are really cute. Oh, this guy's a feeder fetish. Okay. As I hurriedly made an excuse, Kaede's expression softened. Kaede looked like she was considering her choices for a moment, but probably gave in to her temptation because she soon went back to the cakes. Thus, Kaede went into a cycle, going back and forth between our tables and the cakes. Wow, that's kind of hot, not gonna lie. The space on the table was filling up with cakes in such overwhelming amount that made me worried. However, Kaede did not see the maid's expressions. Her eyes sparkled at the mountain of cakes in front of her. I didn't know Kaede had such a sweet tooth. How the look in her eyes shifted when she saw something mundane like ice cream finally made sense. That being said, it was hard to believe that she could handle them all. Are you sure you'll be able to eat all of this? Surely a person could only eat so much before hitting a limit. The idea that Kaede would finish the mountain of cakes by herself was far-fetched. With that remark, Kaede stabbed the fork in her hand into a nearby cake and ate about half in one bite. Must have tasted really good. Kaede's expression was pure bliss as she ate on. No matter how many cakes she had eaten, Kaede's fork never slowed down. It would stab down upon a cake after a fixed interval and carry it toward her mouth. Stumbling upon a side of Kaede had not known my mouth was left ajar as I watched her eat. I wonder why this bitch has such fat titties. Kaede was engrossed in eating, but stopped in her tracks as she noticed my gaze. The cake she was about to put in her mouth was slowly returned to its plate. Oh, shut up, you like it? Alright, I might be streaming if you come back. I might not. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream. I'm probably gonna stream. I'm probably gonna finish out this section. I'll probably just end the stream. I spent the entire time talking and bickering back and forth. Realizing I was staring, Kaede blushed and began to fluster. You look like you're having fun. No, I'm happy as long as you're enjoying yourself, Kaede. There's no point in coming here if you're not having any fun. Yeah, get back to eating your fat bitch. Fucking feeder fetish. I thought. Alrighty. Kaede reached for the cake in which her fork embedded, opened her mouth wide, and brought the entire piece in. The way she ate could make one happy just by watching. I sipped my strong iced coffee bit by bit, enjoying the view of Kaede eating cake. Before I knew it, the amount of cakes had almost disappeared. The cakes were completely gone within a few minutes. Gone in an instant. If I ate that amount of sweets, my stomach would never have been so full. I surely wouldn't have been able to move. Kaede, however, showed no such sign. You're getting more, you fat whore? Instead, Kaede took a plate and went back to get more cakes, as if her appetite had just been whetted. After a while, the table was lined with plates, piles of cakes, much like it was before. Kaede seemed really thrilled being surrounded with lots of cakes and started to act a bit out of character. It was charming. I stirred the ice in my glass with my straw. The bitter coffee was little by little becoming less strong and would eventually be just right. In the end, Kaede ate up all the cakes on the table. I was only looking, but the amount was enough to give me an imaginary heartburn, yet the one who actually swallowed them all into her stomach remained unaffected. It really bugged me where all those cakes her stomach had gone to. However, asking such things to a lady could be rude. I softly stowed that question away in my heart. I'm glad you had fun. Having indulged your sweet tooth to the fullest, Kaede was beaming from ear to ear with her glowing complexion.
それで次に行きたい場所なんですけど。
Love Hotel? Yeah, I'll go wherever you want to go, Kaede.
ありがとうございます。今からだと少し早い気もしますけど、ライトノベルを買いに行くのはどうですか?
Okay. If we go buy books now, there'll be more things to carry. Oh crap. Having said that, we are going to buy light novels. Even if we bought a lot, it shouldn't get too much in our way. Alright, let's go. I also really want to browse for light novels. Looking for titles I was curious about. Finding titles I'd never known of before. Not to mention the sense of superiority I'd feel when I bought them. Just thinking about it made me eager to make the purchase.
決まりですね。早速向かいましょう。
Okay. And so Kaede and I arrived at the otaku shop we went to last time and headed over to the light novel section. For about 4 hours, Kaede and I browsed the light novel section of the otaku shop, examining titles that caught her interest. After securing the title she checked on last time, Kaede slowly browsed the shelves packed with light novels, ultimately ended up buying 5 books.
大満足です。
Were you able to buy everything you wanted?
はい。これでしばらくは退屈せずに済みそうです。
Kaede hugged the bag containing her light novels as she smiled, extremely pleased. However, the smile was definitely mixed with fatigue. I'm tired. All we did was staring at books, but reading small prints for hours can be pretty tiring. I could feel the fatigue washing over me when we left the shop.
そうですね。ちょっと集中しすぎました。ゆっくりできる場所があればいいんですが。
Somewhere to relax. Finding that in the heart of the city would be difficult with people around everywhere. The search itself would be labor. Still, I managed to recall a place that wasn't crowded. What about the shrine? The shrine that barely had visitors, as if isolated from our space. The perfect place to get some rest.
確かにそうですね。じゃあちょっと神社まで行ってお休みしましょう。
We set our course to the shrine located a little way off. I stretched my body in the deserted shrine.
落ち着きますね。
Kaede sat on a bench and took a deep breath. She also looked beautiful in that posture, breathtakingly. I sat down next to Kaede and breathed in the air of the shrine. The dusty smell filled my lungs. Kaede took a book from the bag, tore off the plastic, and began flipping the pages. Her eyes went up and down, probably skim reading the beginning. Her lips occasionally formed a soft smile, evidently enjoying the read. I decided to do what Kaede was doing and started reading the novel I bought. Reading casually in the peaceful and quiet atmosphere of the shrine, my heart felt calm, despite the novel depicting fights with superpowers. What? When I raised my head, Kaede stopped reading and was looking at me. Is something the matter? Perhaps embarrassed by how I realized she was looking at me, Kaede awkwardly averted her eyes. After a while, however, she started glancing at me again and again. There apparently was something she wanted to say, but I couldn't guess what. Seeing no alternative, I decided to wait for Kaede to spell it out. It took several seconds, but she seemed to have made up her mind. Kaede put the book in her lap and looked at me sternly.
少しだけ聞きたいことがあるんです。
What is it all of a sudden? Kaede looked so stunning, and I tried to hide my nervousness by replying
あ
bluntly.
なたがこの神社に来てからいろいろなことがありましたね。私は今日まであなたのおかげで
Until today?
とっても楽しく過ごすことができました。
Kaede stopped after those words. She opened her mouth silently several times, seemingly hesitant with her next words. After mulling over for a while, Kaede appeared to conclude she should say it. She gulped once and continued.
あなたは私と一緒にいて楽しいですか？
Kaede looked at me anxiously, her eyes gazing up to mine were wavering, cementing the fact that she meant it. I answered Kaide's question. Yeah, obviously. I enjoy being with you too, Kaede. The words came naturally out of my mouth. The anxious Kaede sighed with relief when she heard my reply.
よかったです。
Me too. Not much time had passed since I'd met Kaede, but I had been reliant on her support. She would wake me up when I was about to oversleep and help me with housework. She was also the only person with whom I could talk to light novels about. How Kaede sometimes shot abusive word at me was charming.
だったらもう一つ質問してもいいですか？
Sure, you can ask me all the questions you like.
あなたは私とこれからも一緒にいてくれますか？
Kaede's face was drained of blood, possibly due to extreme nervousness. Does that mean after you rid me of my bad luck? Kaede started living with me because when I happened to pray at this rundown shrine, there was more bad luck than what they could get rid of at once. I thought we would part ways when they got rid of my bad luck completely.
はい、そうです。
But it wasn't so. Kaede was saying she wanted to stay with me even after that. That made me feel really happy. If possible, I would like to stay with you forever. Kaede listened to my reply and started to tremble, while she turned her face downward. I instantly held Kaide's trembling hand. Not that I thought it would be enough to calm her down, but it should be better than nothing. Hey, what's wrong? When I looked closer, Kaede was crying with reddened face. I faltered at the sudden tears and could only put my hand softly on her shoulder. Are you okay?
返事を聞いて安心したら
Oh, no, Kaede, no! That's really sweet, no! Poor girl! Don't cry! Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay! It's okay, it's okay, Kaede, it's okay! It's okay, Kaede, it's okay, it's okay! Kaede forced herself to smile, roughly wiping her tears away with her free hand. Don't scare me like that.
すみません、大丈夫です。あなたの気持ちが確認できて
No.
本当に良かったです。もう少しだけ手を握っていてくれますか？
Alright, now you're pushing it, you little fucking whore. That's a bit too loose for me. Oh, alright. My lucid hand gripped Kaede's once again, firmly. This is nice. This is nice. Hey, let's buy a present for her. Ayame had stayed home all day and I felt bad going back to empty-handed. I want to buy something that Ayame seems to be pleased at
それはいい
least.
考えですね。だとしたら何がいいでしょう？
I don't know, I guess the meat?
そうですね。だったら焼き鳥にしたらどうですか？
Yakitori. That sounds good. Oh my gosh. I thought back to how she pressed me for yakitori as we were finishing our tour of Akihabara. Alright, yakitori it is. Don't hold hands until you're married. Shut up. I can do whatever I want. Having decided on what to buy, I thought how choosing the store was going to be a waste of time, so I decided to go to the stall we saw last time. When we were in front of the stall, Kaede and I pondered over the menu. Last time we only had enough to afford the cheap one, but there's not much constraint today. I should be happy if we bought her a variety of yakitori. Alright, let's start with... or two of the basics. Grilled thighs with sweet sauce and with salt.
これは何ですか？他のものと違って形が整っていま
Ooh,
す。
grilled thighs. I want some thighs. Nom 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 nom. Thighs. Gimme. I want a mouthful of thighs. That's a meatball. You grind up the meat and make it into a patty. It's soft and there's some gristle in it. It's really chewy and tasty. Oh, crap. If that's the case, let's buy that as well. Of course, you can't miss out on meatballs if you're eating yakitori. What else? I added grilled skins and gizzards to our order, thinking we should cover the basics. As for livers, I just added it just in case. If Yami couldn't eat it, I would. Alright, that's about it. Yakitori we bought filled up 2 whole bags. I thought we might actually bought too much, but Yami would probably eat it all. Is there anything else that takes your fancy? Let's buy one for the way home and keep it a secret from Hayame. Yes, I am still alive. Probably gonna end though after this section ends. This little date we're having. They probably didn't have the same rulers as sweets, seeing how Kaede put her finger to her chin and started mulling. Heart? Good choice. Can you give that to me without putting it into the bag, please? I received 1 stick without packing and gave it to Kaede. Kaede got a yakitori and ate a bite and smiled. Alright. Ami will surely be surprised to see us come home with so much yakitori. Yeah, I guess so. I could easily imagine Ami's eyes sparkling with a mixture of surprise and delight. God, you're adorable. Kaede seemingly imagined the same thing and started giggling. I bursted into a chuckle as well. With smiles on our faces, Kaede and I hurried home to where Ayami was waiting. We're back! When we got home, Ayami jumped at me as if she was waiting all day. Seeing how she rubbed her head against me, she probably had been really bored. Hey, calm down. Oh, that's good. I'm glad they fit. I noticed the back of my hand and vigorously snatched it away, checking its contents. You had to buy gloves for stream. What are the gloves for exactly? Are they just like, to like, I don't know, like help with like wrist strain or? Of course, but you'll get dirty if you eat it straight from the bag. So let's get out a few plates. Do you mind helping out, Kaede? While Ayami sat patiently at the table, we began putting the yakitori in a large plate. Turned out 1 plate wasn't enough, and we had to take out another. Just to cover your hands? Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, thanks. Kaede brought the first amount of yakitori to Ayami, who started fidgeting. I'm doing a tea session, so my hands will be visible. Okay. That makes sense. Ooh, I want tea. Give me tea. I want some orange tea. I watched the heartwarming exchange between the two, wishing that this noisy life could last forever. Sweet. Alright, 1 chopped soy rice bowl ready. Here you go, chopped soy rice bowl. The last customer during the lunchtime rush was served. Sure looks empty today. Wish it'd get crowded like it did when those girls were here. That time was just special. In fact, Ayami and Kaede's powers brought in booming business. Unless those two came here, surely nothing like that would ever happen again. Oh, I'm sorry, I have a telephone call. The phone in my pocket was vibrating. I took it out as I went inside the break room, then twisted my neck questioningly. Who is it? Oh, The number displayed on the screen was unregistered. I stared at the screen and pondered for a moment whether to take the call or not. I looked at it for a while, but the ringing didn't stop, so I steeled my courage and hit the talk button. Mosh mosh. Orange tea, or there's like this orange tea that's like really good. It's really tasty. It's like an orange blend or something. It tastes really good. It's tasty. A calm male tone can be heard from the phone. After some simple formalities, he got straight to the point. What? I lost all strength from my body and almost dropped the phone. I bowed my head in the vacant room and hung the phone, then rushed out and told the owner of the conversation I just had. What is this guy going on about? I got off work a little earlier than usual and rushed back home. Ayame! Kaide! I called out to the two who were relaxing as usual. They looked at me in surprise, and they were both engrossed in their game and book. Yeah, that's right. I just got a phone call. I got the job. I haven't been job hunting for a while, so I thought it was a prank call, but the man said he was from a company which I knew. Orange? Shut up. Go away. Go away. The voice I heard from the phone was also a voice I heard about a month ago. He apologized to me several times, explained there was a mix-up and they were late on contacting me. He told me that if it wasn't working for a different company, they wanted to hire me. I was so sudden I could almost fathom what was going on, but I accepted the offer gratefully. Oranges. No, I love oranges. They're great. But my friend, Calcium, in the chat, she has a bit of an obsession with oranges. Her orange obsession is a little too much. Emo memeing. The thought of oranges makes her just like absolutely just cream her pants. I can't bully her too much back because every time I think about catgirls, I cream my pants. So. It was all thanks to you, Yami and Kaide. I was so happy I gave them a hug. The two seemed astonished with my sudden embrace, but I was secretly glad they didn't try to tear themselves away from me. They're just delicious. Shut up. I just wanted to express my appreciation. I know, let's splurge on a good dinner tonight. Do you have anything you two want to eat? Then I'm gonna make a new MFC instead of changing the name so I don't dox myself when I buy figures. Yeah, that kind of suck. You definitely don't want that to happen. I tried to down me for being too honest. The usual banter that fondly warmed my heart. Then I'll get you to make what you want then. I looked to the contents of my first just to decide on a recipe. Even this process made me elated. Getting the job made me that happy. I was laying out the ingredients on the table, rolling up my sleeves to make my dinner when my phone vibrated. A notification for email popped up on the screen. Ugh. The sender was my ex-girlfriend. My elation vanished, diminished in an instant. Why would she contact me after all this time? I was a bit afraid to check the email. However, it might be something urgent. I just couldn't ignore it. I opened the inbox and opened the email I just received. It's been a while. How have you been? It's not too inconvenient for you. Can we meet today? I'm really sorry I broke up with you. After a while, I realized how lonely I was without you. Please give me a chance to... No, I'm not going back to this bitch. I'd take either of them, to be honest. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. I heaved a deep sigh after reading the email. She was always a sincere girl, and her words were very polite. I knew it wasn't a prank and came from her heart. No. However, I felt that wasn't the only reason. Studying, getting a job, an email from my ex, these probably due to Yami and Kaide's powers. Yami and Kaide got rid of my bad luck and brought in good luck. That was probably it. Oh. If that wasn't the reason, there was no way this much good fortune could fall my way. I gripped the phone and went back to the room. Ayame had stopped playing her game and Kade had closed her book. I'm sorry, you two. Something's come up. I might be able to get back with my ex-girlfriend. No, don't go back with her. These two are so much better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I will. I'm sorry. I might be able to come. Might be late home tonight. I'll leave the rest up to you. I hurriedly emailed a reply to my ex and headed for the door. Just as I left, there was a glimpse of Ayame and Kade seemingly on the verge of crying. No, you! I hate this guy so much. A heavy silence fell upon the room, left unoccupied by the two. The two hung their heads as they said this. As the bad luck had gone away, there was no reason to be with him anymore. The truth weighed heavily on their hearts. To them, he was the hero who saved both of them from their stagnant lives. Yet, no, crap. He knew they had no place in his life as he made his steps toward happiness like any other human. Yami and Kade both looked at each other and... Oh. I went to the train station in a hurry, but Kade and Yami's faces, the sad expressions I momentarily saw as they left, were etched in my memory. I felt a sense of anxiety like I'd never felt before. The phone clenched within my hand was showing the meeting place sent by my ex. Sorry. I hurriedly emailed back and switched the power off of my phone. Then I took off running. My destination, of course, was home. With speed surprisingly even to myself, I was back at the place. Kaede! Ayame! I burst into the room and there was Kaede looking stunned with her mouth wide open. However, no matter where I looked at Ayame, it was nowhere to be seen. Only you, Kaede? I asked Kaede, probably wanted to confirm the current situation. Kaede opened or closed her mouth, but after a while she regained the composure and someone nodded. No! This guy's an idiot. That's great. I was really relieved, sad that Yami left, but I was truly happy Kaede had stayed behind. I followed my heart and embraced Kaede. I'm so glad you stayed, Kaede. I'm so glad. I know, right? It's so stupid. You're the MC. I mean, what it sounds like. I realized my ex didn't mean anything to me. The only thing I need is you, Kaede. That's what I said, right? Put my hand on the perplexing Kaide's shoulder and drew her closer. Kaide's shoulder flinched and tensed with my action, but I ignored it, leaning my head forward. Oh my god! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, let's go! Ayame's gone. Kinda depressed about it, not gonna lie, but I just kissed. Ooh, let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's what I'm talking about! Let's go! Oh my god, yeah! Yeah! That's what we do, boys! We get these! Thank yous for his kiss. Yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah, kinda, honestly. I pressed my lips against hers as gently as possible. Kaida's slightly thick lips were fluffy, soft, and felt sweet. Lips, shut up. Go. This is nice. I keep on enjoying this forever, but I parted from her lips when I realized from the noise she made, she had a hard time breathing. Oh my god. Kaida looked at me strangely after she was freed from her kiss. Her breathing became normal and her shoulders started to relax. You seem to have trouble breathing. Thinking she had trouble me, Kaide hung her head and let out her apology. There's no need to apologize. I don't want to see you uncomfortable, Kaide. Oh god, what's she gonna ask? Kaide's cheeks were blushing since our lips parted. Of course. Abiding to her wish, I pressed my lips on hers once again. Apparently, the kiss felt pretty good to Kaide as her eyes looked like they were under a spell. Whoa, it's kind of hot. I couldn't tell whether it was due to excitement or nervousness, but it felt like our lips were together for a really long time. Our lips parted when we couldn't hold our breaths any longer. Even then, our feelings seemed to remain overlapped as Kaide looked at me affectionately. At the same time, I felt like this moment was so fleeting, I started panting lightly. Kaide might disappear at any moment. I thought I should tell her my feelings right now. Kaide, I love you. Please stay with me forever. Kaide's face reddened, face became even redder. She heard my confession of love. Her mouth kept open and closed silently, rapidly. Despite reacting like she could really need some time to even properly breathe, Kaide somehow managed to get that sorted out. Kaide's smile was as refreshing as a cool evening breeze. I wonder. Oh, I got the first ending. Oh, crap. Okay. I got the first ending. Okay. Gallery. Now, so I know. Alright, so we're gonna end the stream here today. Okay. Next stream for Neko Miko, we are going to go for Ayame's ending. And then after that, there's an ending where you get with both of them. To my knowledge. Config. Gallery. Music. So I feel like, yeah, today's a good day to end off. Right. It was really fun talking with all of you on stream. I had a lot of fun. I appreciate it. And I think that, let's see here. I think that is the end of the stream. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope all of you have a lovely night. I shall talk to you later, next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.